Welcome to Power Up. This is a feel-good session where we reignite, replenish, and recharge our energy with positivity. To help us do that, I've pulled a group of cards from 6 decks and sorted them into 3 groups: energy alignment, messages and meditations, and positive thoughts and affirmations. Let's get started with energy. I've pulled a color card and a crystal card. Did you know that color can affect your mood and influence your behavior and well-being? And crystals hold and emit energy. They're used for healing the mind, body, and spirit. So let's look at the color card first. Orange. Beautiful. Just take a moment to soak in the warm energy of orange, which is associated with happiness, success, joy, and empowerment. What a lovely card to start off the series. The message on the card says, nurture yourself. It's important to do the things that nurture the body and the soul. And that'll be different for everyone. It could be practicing meditation or any daily spiritual practice, or maybe indulging in your favorite hobby, or just being in nature. Whatever it is that fills you up spiritually, do it. Fill your cup up first, and then you can give to others in meaningful ways. Okay, on to the crystal. The rich blue lapis lazuli, or lazuli. This is a gorgeous blue stone that supports self-awareness, inspires you to speak your truth, and encourages creativity. The book describes lapis as heavenly wisdom. That's beautiful. And notes that it's associated with the throat, third eye, and crown chakras. Okay, let's move on to the messages. We have 1 message from Notes from the Universe and 3 messages from the Art Oracle. Of course, I had to incorporate art into this some kind of way. The universe says, some are better loved from a distance, for a while anyway, and that's okay. Tally-ho, the universe. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Now let's move on to the Art Oracle. This card is going to introduce us to an artist and then give us messages for 3 areas: life, work, and inspiration. The artist on the card for today is Kasama Yayoi. The life message is, your soul is composed of the same dots as the universe. Side note here, a lot of this artist's work revolves around circles and dots, hence the polka dot imagery. The work message says, distinguish yourself from your mirror image. And finally, for the artists, writers, and creators in general, if you need some inspiration, the message for today is, show them your hallucinations. Side note, this artist is 90 years old and still working her craft. So it's never too late. And speaking of never too late, we're moving on to the positive thoughts and affirmations, and our first card is a positive thought card by Louise, who started her publishing company, now Empire, in her early 60s. Louise has since passed, so we honor her for all of her contributions to us. Her card reads, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. Finally, we'll end with a positive affirmation. This is going to come from the I Am Everything deck. And these cards are wonderful reminders and affirmations. Try to incorporate them in to your daily mind chatter to help weed out that stinking thinking we all have. Today's card is number 16 in the deck, and it reads, I am worthy. I am enough, and I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. I'll leave you with an empowering question that encourages self-reflection and fosters gratitude and appreciation for all the good you're experiencing now. Not yesterday and not sometime in the future, but right now. The card reads, what kinds of good and beautiful things am I experiencing in this moment? As you reflect, notice that the card is green. Green is associated with renewal, abundance, growth, and fertility. May you experience and be filled with the life-giving energy of green, now and always, and especially as you contemplate this question. As you recall the good that is in your life right now, this moment, remember that what we think about expands. Where attention goes, energy flows. So think about good things. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this power-up session. I hope you received positive, powerful energy from these messages and images. The names and authors of all the decks used are found in the description below. As always, thanks for listening.